has a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. At the 26-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And it is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9, Brady, and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
We're scoreless after 1. Second down and goal. Brady. This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cameron Brate there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I thought that was a nice job there of feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, Ryan. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Leonard Fournette. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 1st down, Brady. They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Kazin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Flushed out, and he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Vita Vea. And boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And this Fournette territory here, and he's alone in the backfield on 2nd and goal. Brady now to throw. Flush to his right. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered, and he said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
43-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Fournette. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he finds Howard complete.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cameron Brate, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score. It's Buccaneers 21, Falcons 3.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball.
And it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Keanu Neal. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And the Falcons.
Now Ito Smith. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle. Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth. Looking downfield for Jones. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Another solid game-changing play for this defense with the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. Guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too.
First
23 yards on the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now Brady again. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's got room. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Now in desperation. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Smith trying to run for it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Carlton Davis picks it. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, and it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
For Tampa Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's...
And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
But it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ryan flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. One last shot for Ryan. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So time has run out on what will be a... EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now Ryan on 1st down. And his first look is incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage, but it'll be 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Ryan. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Being chased out left. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Steps away to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Picked up by Levante David. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out that heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Now Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Flush to his right. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 32 on the play. Ryan looking deep for Julio. This is caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones, 43 yards. Now the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Brady eluding the pressure right. Escaping the pressure right. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Complete. He finds Brady. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to his tight end, Braid, for the Tampa Bay 1st. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And Braid, the tight end's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Always got some breathing room. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And down inside the 15 he goes. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First down, Tampa Bay.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run with Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But it's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. He's got him in. Complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On first down, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down, and the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 17. Falcons.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10.
J-Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even.
And he loses the football the second time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up fourth. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Again, Ryan. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
10 at the 20-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ryan able to get this to Gurley, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
2nd and 5 at the 14-yard line.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
A gain of a yard on the play.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown.
It was all that shit you was talking last game. You fucking truck.
There to make the grab. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. And down near the goal line here.
You fucking truck. Now I'm busting your ass. Now I'm busting your ass.
Into the receiver's hands even faster.
I'm busting your ass. Do something. Pussy. You haven't scored all second half. It's over. It's over. Fucking truck. You haven't. You had 17. You had the ball. I picked you off. You had the ball first, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Pay attention, dumbass. You probably never played football in your life. I ain't had the ball. No, I picked you off. You had the ball at halftime, stupid.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they will be looking to answer the touchdown.
I lost, but I won this one. I lost, but I won this one. That's all that matter. Yes, yes, stupid. Bitch, nigga. What's your address? I come to your house and beat you. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I'm different like that. I'm different like that. I'm different like that. I'm different like that. He said, damn, you gonna come to my crib? I'm different. What? I'm talking about to play Madden, pussy. Fuck is you talking about? I come to your house to beat you and play Madden, bitch. You ain't shooting shit. You ain't no killer. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no fucking killer. You ain't killed shit, nigga. You don't even kill your bitch pussy. Shut up, young nigga. You a little nigga. You ain't. I live in Philly. You definitely not pulling up. You ain't built like that. You ain't built like that. Look, he said, "Oh, Philly, I ain't coming there." How did he know? Know your plays. That shit ass, bro. Yo, he's a fucking truck, yo. This shit got me crying. This shit got me crying, yo. Niggas really be fucking trucks. Really be trucks in real life. You a fucking truck, yo. Probably fat as shit. Shut up, nigga. Probably fat as shit. Said I'm from Philly. This nigga, his whole tone changed. He said, oh shit. Some real niggas in Philly. Yeah. Yeah. Been down there at stadium. I know all about Glizzy Day, nigga. You're any bull. You not built like that. I will pull right up on 37th, wherever you want me to pull up. You ain't shit, pussy. You a pussy. You's a pussy. I be in DC. I be in DC, ho. DC ain't fucking with Philly, and you know that, nigga. Suck a dick. Fuck is you talking about? Stupid! Stupid! Come on! Come to Philly! Oh, and we going to the crib. Crib work. Crib work, little nigga. Crib work. Crib work. Crib work. That's defense. Some of y'all know about that. Come to Philly. Told you I was busting your ass. Told you I was busting your ass. I told you I was busting your ass, that mediocre ass offense. Niggas was talking crazy last game. I went and looked at his rank. I'm ranked higher than this nigga. He not better than me. The fuck? Step your rank up, little nigga. I'm in DC. I'm eating glizzy. Shut your glizzy eating ass up. You fucking glizzy eater. Glizzy gladiator eater. You fat trail looking motherfucker. You fat trail looking motherfucker. What about Fat Trail? You know not to disrespect Trail. You fat Trail looking motherfucker. And you ass on these sticks, so get off these sticks, my guy. Get off these sticks, my guy. Oh, alright, cool. Get off these sticks, my guy. I holla at you, though. Good game. Good game, bro. You tried. You tried. You know, that little ass 17. You thought it was over. I'm gonna kick this field goal and that's it. No, pussy. Put some points on the board. Please. Put some. No, pussy. OJ Howard. Sit his bum ass down. Niggas be ass on these sticks, man. Tired of these little kids. No, I just beat you. No, I just beat you. It's a difference. I just beat you. I just beat you. It's a difference. I just beat you. Give me the ball back so I can put up 35. Come on, hurry up. Throw a pick. Give me the ball back so I can put up 35. Come on. Come on, let's go. Give me the ball back. Uh-oh. Fournette. Let me call timeout for you. You don't know how this game works. You need time, bro. You don't want to waste the time. You need time. You need time. You just lost to a bitch then. Damn. That make you a hoe. That make you a hoe, my guy. My guy. My guy. That make you a hoe, my guy. My guy. You mad? It's only a game, bro. I wasn't even talking last game. You got on the mic talking dog crazy. You know, I wasn't going to do this to you. But you know, I got school these young boys. I got school the youngins. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for calling timeout.
Now the Bucs going to use the first most of their timeouts.
No, my guy. You don't know what year I was born, so you can't say that. No, my guy. No, my guy. No, my guy. Come on, put some points up. We're bored. Madden, please let me play him again. Please let me play him again. Ah, good job. Finally. Clap it up for him, y'all. Finally. God damn, this nigga ass, man. Fucking Truckiana. You just lost, bitch. Stop talking about the past. Let's talk about now. You lost. The fuck? You lost, my guy. You lost. When you seen it was me again, you should have quit. You fucking truck. Oh, another one. We out. Let me get 2 points. Let me get 2 points. Told you. Let me get 2 points. Shut up. Stop bitching. Stop bitching. Mike Evans slow, bro. Mike Evans slow. We all know this. We all know Mike Evans slow. Told you. I got 30. Come on, give me the ball back so I can put up 35. Let me put up 35. Oh, you calling timeout? You tired? All right, cool. You must be tired. Woo, W for crack. W for crack. Real Philly nigga, you know. You know how I play it, y'all. You know. Making these faggots mad one game at a time. You know how I play it. You know. You feel me? He a glizzy eater. Thank you. Touchdown. Oh, Julio should have scored. Oh, man, you only got one timeout? That's fucked up, bro. Nothing better than victory formation, baby. You don't know nothing about this. This is victory formation. Smell that victory. Smell that dub, my guy. They not gonna link us no more. They don't want me to whip your ass no more. They like, yo, crack, you really, you know what I'm saying, put a beating on this nigga. We don't want you doing that. We don't want you doing that, crack. Call time out, bro. So you don't know how this game works. You can't take them with you. You might as well call time out. You probably think they lead over to the next game. Okay. I understand. I definitely understand, my guy. They don't lead over to the next game, bro. Okay? Okay? They don't. They don't. Mm-mm. They don't. They don't lead over to the next game, stupid. You're that dumb? Damn, DC motherfuckers is stupid. Stupid ass DC nigga. Come tackle me. Come make him fumble. Victory!
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had bumps and bruises, really both sides.
Hit them with the flex. Hit them with the flex. They gonna be begging for some more. Ah, that was light. Hit them with the flex. They gonna be begging for some more. Is this my son? Son, is this you? Son, is this my son? Oh, this ain't my son. I thought it was my son. I thought I was gonna play my son 3 times in a row. How you doing today? I don't want no problems. We just starting out. I don't want no smoke. I had to beat some little nigga twice, maybe 3 times, you know. You know, but we here now. It's me and you. How you doing today, sir? How are you? You okay? Got any dubs today? Got any L's today? Are you alright? How you feeling? I'm a villain. Yeah. You know how I carry it. My name Krenak from the 215, you heard? Oh no. Alright, cool. Haha. Hit them with the flex, they gonna be begging for some more. Bro, let me just beat you real quick. I gotta go make a run anyway, so let me just cook you real quick, right? Maybe I go up 12 or something like that, 12th man, you know, Seattle shit. And then you just quit, you know? That sound like a plan to me. Ooh. How that sound, bro? Real quick. Uh-huh. After I go up, of course, I need the dub. I ain't just quitting. Why do y'all do that?
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley.
Okay.
He's going to get a good gain of 9.
Todd G 400.
They just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They run. It's Gurley.
That boy good. That boy Todd Gurley. That boy good. You gotta say it like that. That boy good. Oh my God, that's my fault. I'm ass. Come on, give me back right, you fucking trucks. I'm done, bro. You got it.
Just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it? Because normally, if both guys go up for it and come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly, 8-zip. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again, Ryan. His pass caught at the 4. And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst there to make the grab. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll bang that one through.
The score, Seahawks 8, Falcons 7.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Lockett the return. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 40 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
We often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that and an even 57 yards through the air. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 15 yards on the play, first down.
15. First down, Falcons.
From the gun, Ryan. And he slings one that's incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And now it's second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 57 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Lockett the return.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll do?
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 41 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. On 3rd and 1, Ryan. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the shotgun, Ryan. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
7-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
We're throwing again on second down. Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Steps away. Left side complete to Lockett. is all the way down inside the 35.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley.
And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Jamal Adams coming up from a safety spot to make the play. From the 44, Ryan being chased out left. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A gain of 6 there on first.
4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Ryan will throw again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Falcons 21.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
DK Metcalf, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On first down, Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. From the gun, Ryan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So many times after throwing an interception, we see the next few throws of the safe variety, don't we? Not in this case. He took a shot, didn't get it. He's definitely not afraid.
Yeah, not there, incomplete. But, boy, after the pick six, that's risky.
Yeah, risky, but you know something? Some of those guys, that confidence just reigns supreme.
And this will be caught at the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot.
It's caught inside the 25.
Good job, good job.
And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10 now. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he comes back with one complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
First and 10 at the 11.
Wilson will throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Ryan. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Demarius Randall. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a
That's
defensive...
right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And now look at him go. He's at the 30.
They're not even trying to do anything.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
32.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Their own 26-yard line.
Oh, they can't stop it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. His throw incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now Gurley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And the Falcon first down.
From the gun, Ryan. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
First and 10, it's Ryan. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As you watch that one unfold, didn't you think to yourself, just knock it down because of where he was?
Great catch, but losing yardage.
Hard to change what they are, isn't it? When they see the ball in the air, they're programmed to go get it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Allen Bailey providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Wilson going to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. Wilson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Wilson. And he's going to go down again.
Russell Wilson sacked. The tackle made back at his own 40.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Wilson out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Team, we're set for football, and we are underway from Atlanta. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trubisky will throw. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Bears.
Again, it's Trubisky. Touchdown, Chicago! Darnell Mooney, 31 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Bryant will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Here's Gurley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky escaping the pressure right. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Leroy Reynolds able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense?
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. He's going to let it go again. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down. That's the end of the first.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. 3rd and 1. It's Trubisky. Flush to his right. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football, pick it up.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Here's Powell on the return. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. From the shotgun, Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harris. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
First down, a run with Cohen. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Here's Powell on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. Again, Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Ryan will throw again. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now Trubisky on first down. Uncorks one for Davis. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 48. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
That might be it right there.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Powell on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
A
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. To throw again is Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Falcon.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. There he goes right side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears.